Welcome back to The Money Show. Today what's that aroma, you ask? Well, my friend, that is the smell of sweet, captivating narratives. Today on The Money Show, we're going to break down the P.A.S. storytelling and copywriting method. So put down your swords, pick up a pen, my friends. Today we're going to write some copy. The P.A.S. method is a tried and true copywriting technique that combines the power of story and psychology. It's a three-part method: problem, agitate, solution, P.A.S. Let's delve into each of these steps, starting with problem. Now, not to blow your mind, but the very human condition is based on seeking solutions to problems. Unless, of course, you've reached enlightenment, but we'll save that lesson for a different day. The first step in the P.A.S. method relies on a copywriter or marketer identifying what their target demographic is seeking. Finding and pointing out this problem is not as hard as it might sound. Many entrepreneurs create amazing things, incredible gadgets, quick fixes, and life-changing cures because they desire to solve at least one of the problems that they believe humans are facing. But it takes some finesse to sell a solution, especially if your target demographic isn't aware that it's a solution in the first place. When you write sales copy, before you even start on the pitch, you must begin with a problem that your audience can relate to. The best way to identify the problem is to approach your copy with empathy. Think about what your audience actually feels when they're experiencing the problem. To keep your audience interested in the picture you're painting with your words, you'll need to be able to explain the problem better than they can. You have one shot, one opportunity.
Look.
What? You only get one chance to get your audience to stick with you through your pitch. So really spend time here identifying the surface level problem and then delve even deeper to find out what the intrinsic problem is. The intrinsic problem resonates from a desire to fill a need. Spend some time familiarizing yourself with Maslow's hierarchy of needs to better understand the human condition and to become better at identifying the problem so you can write better copy and perhaps achieve self-actualization someday. The next step in the P.A.S. method is agitate. Once you've identified the problem, you must draw attention to the ways in which it will escalate and shed light on the looming consequence of not solving it. Again, this sounds shady, but empathy occurs through emotions. So when you can speak directly to the way the problem feels and will continue to feel, you are connecting deeper with your audience. Think of it like a meaningful conversation that points out how potentially impactful a solution, which is the thing you'll eventually offer, will be in their lives. At this point, you've taken your audience on a very uncomfortable journey by identifying their problem and what their life will look like if they don't solve it. At this point in your story, morale is pretty low. So naturally, the next step would be to ease the pain that your audience is feeling right now with the final piece of the P.A.S. method, the solution. Up until this point, the attention has been on the audience. You've identified their problem, you've proven to them that the problem only causes more pain if left untreated, and now you're going to turn the attention to your product and show them how it solves it. If this pattern is starting to sound familiar, it's because it's the oldest copywriting method around. Once you learn the P.A.S. method, you'll see it everywhere. Why? Because it's effective. To make your solution even more enticing, add in testimonials with before and after pictures. Because of the narrative you've just carried your readers through, the images are immediately more emotion-evoking. Your audience has been through some real imaginary unpleasantness by this point. So offering them a solution that they can have right now at this moment is going to soothe and comfort them. Again, this may sound a little manipulative, but writing effective copy is about getting good products in the hands of people who genuinely need them. Take it upon yourself as a writer of words to not only engage with your audience in a meaningful way, but to show them the solutions they could have. Thanks for tuning in this week, my friends. Hit that subscribe button on your way out to stay in the loop. And don't forget, we're releasing new episodes every week, and we'd love to hear what you think. Leave your comments down below, and we'll see you soon.